Aina, Aina, Aina. Aina, Aina. Aina, Aina, Aina. All right, guys. Hello and welcome back to some more. We're gonna get started here today. Hopping right back into the story as we do. But before we get to that, I kind of wanted to show off some new additions to the squad. Well, for one, I did get this. I decided to wail a little bit. And so, seeing as how you can clearly see this here, if you play the game, you know what that might be implying.
The salty sea breeze, the waves on a summer night, and that look on your face.
I'll
remember this for a long, long time.
My neighbor. Alright, and then I also have Astrael because they had the whole event going on where if you buy things, you get these little sub-ticket points or whatever, and then one of the tier rewards in that was being able to choose from one of 4 characters, and I don't have a whole lot of like really good support characters, and I don't think I had a single S-class support before I got her, but then as I was doing pulls, I also got this one. And so I'm super excited to have these guys around. Right now, I do have a team equipped with Astra, Rim, and Jane, and I did get Jane and Rim's outfit.
The waves on a summer night, and that look on your face.
So yeah, this will be
this for a long, long time.
interesting to see how this goes. Right now, I do have a preset configuration revolving around these 3. Part of me was considering putting the maid on that squad instead of Jane Doe and having 2 supports plus Remiel. I thought that would look really interesting. Having the electric, the ether, and the lumiflux. But I'm gonna probably rock with this one just because Jane is powered up quite a lot. So it's going to be a little while before we see that team. So in the meantime, I do have the Cunning Hares. I'm probably going to need the rest of this week to build this team up just because I did pump so many resources into Jane and Grace initially, as well as Anbi. And then I had to put a ton of resources into catching Billy and Nicole up to Anbi. And Billy and Anbi are both at 6, so they are fully maxed out. Nicole is at 4 for cinema, so she's almost done. And I think all 3 of their W engines are fully maxed out. So right now I'm focusing on leveling up Remiel and Astrael. And I'm also working on getting Rim's W engine, which is another part of why I'm not using this team, because I don't have her specific W engine yet. And so for now, the maid's down here on this team. And so eventually, what I would like to do is build up this squad over here. And then probably what I would do is put the maid on this one, since I've already got Jane Doe with these guys, which is more thematic for her. But I also do really like the look of Jane on this team. So maid chick might just have to stay here until we get a third maid or a third person that just goes on that squad in general, because it doesn't necessarily have to be one of the maids.
Sunshine, sandy
There's
beaches,
quite a
and
few
ice
people who are
cream.
part of that Victoria Housing Co. Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Even this guy, who's one of the permanent S-rank characters in the game, he's part of them. And then there is another. Ah, here she is.
Time for some gel care.
There's another S-rank who's part of them, but she isn't permanently in the game, so I would probably have to wait for her to come back around. And then I think I saw
You know, I am the number 0.
at least like one other one somewhere who was also part of their
Let me finish
squad.
the day. Lord, today's reading is Bear witness. Hello. Rep.
Just tell me the target.
But yeah, I know it's possible for me to get that Lycan as an S rank who could go on that team, and then they would be usable, especially with him being ice and being a really good ice agent. He would definitely be fire with them. And so what I might do is when I hit my 300 pulls on this, which I'm honestly so tempted to pull on this one instead of this one, but I've been saving up 1600 so I can pull on this one. But man, the temptation's there for real. But yeah, so what I might do is when I get to the point where I can select an agent, I might select him. I was considering selecting Soldier 11 or Coletta because I do need more good burn. And having a burn team would be fire, no pun intended. Nekomata doesn't help, and I already have these two recruited. So either getting him to complete the third on that Victoria Housing Company team would be really good, or getting her to complete my Bellabog team would be good, because right now
waves on a summer night, and that look on your face. I'll remember this for a long,
in this
long
configuration I've got Jane there because she fits, but I'd actually rather have the two fires and an electric instead of having, sorry, not Jane, Grace. But I could also just get rid of, yeah, actually no, I would take the two S ranks. I'd probably get rid of Anton and keep Ben, Grace, and I actually forgot her name. What's that chick's name? Coletta. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'd probably take those three on that team. Then that way I could have an electric and two fires. But yeah, we'll kind of just play it by ear and see how things go. For now, we're gonna go ahead and stop yapping and finally hop back into the story. And then in the meantime, I've also just been getting a lot of side questing and stuff done. So as you can see, between streams, I've been going up levels, which has been really great. Hi, I'm Ben from Bellabog Heavy Industries, ... The pile driver we were looking for has been found, ... If possible, we'd like you to take us to it. Thanks, ... Oh, I do? I'm sorry for not noticing before. Anton's told me before, speaking like this lacks energy, ... Oh my gosh, what? We should just do a phone call then. That's hilarious, bro. He looks like he's frowning all the time because he's squinting because he can't. Oh, jeez, that's so crazy. Okay.
Bell, do you want to call
let's get it
Bellabog?
started.
I'll dial the number.
I'm putting this on auto so I don't have to
Hello.
keep clicking through
Can you hear
everything.
me? This is Fathan.
It's the two Fathans.
I do wish, kind of
How are
similarly
you?
to Wuthering
I'm
Waves, they
sorry
just
to
had like
trouble you by
a dedicated
calling in
auto
person.
button. I like
I'll jump
Wuaz
straight into the
because
commission details.
you can click
This
through
time we'd
and
like
do
to
like
ask your help in retrieving the Mark III in-hollow
like a
industrial
semi-automatic
pile
play,
driver.
a fully
The
automatic
pile
play,
driver had
or a
been
manual
working
mode.
diligently in the hollow before its
I think the
disappearance,
semi-automatic
just
play
like the other two
will like
machines.
do
According
auto,
to
but it
Grace,
pauses
this machine
longer
is
between
particularly
things.
good at moving across difficult terrain within
The
the
fully
hollow,
automatic just
and
goes as
it's
soon as
faster than
the
any other
dialogue's done
machine.
at that natural
That's
flow.
maybe why it was able to
And
run
then,
so
of course,
deep
the
into the
manual mode,
hollow.
you just
Sorry
physically
to have
click
kept
through
you
everything
waiting while we
yourself and you're
tried
ready
to
to move to the
locate
next
it.
thing.
The good news is, its signal hasn't moved from where we first located it. I'll send you the data we've got.
Looks like the pile driver
Do
has stopped
it.
somewhere. In that case, let's find the nearest hollow entrance before it moves. Fairy, would you mind?
Not at all. Generating route within the target hollow. Route generation complete.
All right, let's go and get this done.
Partnership established. Oh, what are those? Interesting. Alright, and 60 polychrome, nice. Alright, sounds good, let's get to it. What was
The
that?
salty sea.
Nothing to today.
Wait, did that just act? Wait, that gave me a bin.
Huh?
Time for some hard labor?
That's crazy. Alright, well now he's up to 1. Ooh, okay, that's pretty cool.
How can I help?
Alright, so yeah, he's definitely on his way to becoming a tank. Dude, what's crazy is, I wish there was a...
Time for some hard...
The ocean's got a
Oh, I guess I can
different
show you
kind
that
of
one.
charm at night.
This is the best
Care
way
to
to just
join
show
me
you
for
a
a walk?
grand overview. Freaking, this guy's at 2, and he's at 3, and I haven't even had them selected. That's just been random. And then out of nowhere, this was the last one that I got, and then I ended up randomly getting her a second time. And so yes, Anbi and Billy are fully done. These two have been selected for a little while, for like a couple days now, and they are at 4 out of 6 both. And then I was just given an extra bin. But it's, excuse me, as you can see, these two are still 0. He's still 0, and he's still 0. But then these guys are at 3 and 2, and I haven't even selected them as the increased rates at all. So that's just been nuts. And then yes, I did get what's her face?
You
Oh
have
my
my
gosh.
complete
Why did I
support.
forget her name?
I own. Huh? 1,
It's a long name.
2. Yes, all
I
accounted
think they call
for.
her Rena. Yeah, I did get Rena out of doing these pools. I'm hoping to get this one because she was
Awaiting
new
orders.
the last time I was playing the game. And then I didn't play it for like a year or 2, or maybe a year and a half. And so it made me, it like reset my account. For some reason, Hoyo, apparently I didn't know this until now, but Hoyo resets accounts sometimes when you haven't used them in a really long time, which is just the most bogus thing I've ever heard of in my life. Because how are they going to justify doing that? Like, if you have an account you've spent hundreds of dollars on, how are they just going to reset it? But yeah, so we got that, working on getting some of these, which will be fun. But now we'll hop back into the story. No, Fairy. Frickin' Ben Bigger is such a crazy name. Every time I see it, it's hilarious. Alright, Speedy Chaser. Oh yeah, that's right, for these it's gonna be their own team. Alright, this will be fun. Hop to it. And then I think this is the last robot we have to get for them. I'm interested to see what comes after this storyline. This one's so random.
We went to. The ether concentration here is higher too.
Well, it has been a hollow for a long time. It's not just dangerous.
Every
it's
time I
also
hear Hollow,
close
I
to the
start
old
thinking
capital.
about Bleach because I've been
No
watching the
good
new
will
season
come
of 1000-Year
staying
Blood
here
War.
too long. Let's just find that pile driver ASAP.
The proxy said the pile driver isn't far ahead, so it shouldn't take too long to bring it back, right?
Blind optimism can be dangerous, Anton. After all,
Blind
the
optimism.
heavy-duty grappler and boring machine we found both experienced pretty significant personality changes, and Grace has yet to find the reason behind it.
Why not?
So what if it's changed? It's still our own company's smart machinery. How much trouble could it really cause? Let's get going.
All right, let's get it. I'm ready.
Target located. Proceed with the recovery.
I haven't been in the story in a few days, so this will be fun.
Let's find a nearby detour.
Oh, hello. I saw numbers. I didn't realize those numbers were from
Don't
there.
worry. I don't think it noticed us.
Moving really fast.
Oh, there's like
Must
little
be because of all that
construction
jumping.
loader
This guy's dramatic.
fenders. Oh, this guy. I forgot he was with Arcane before too. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I guess he only shows up in combat and then Aeos or whatever comes in. That's been stuck in my head forever. Never gonna go away at this point.
By the way, Anton, doesn't today's situation feel kind of familiar?
Oh, that time in grade school when the president had to study insects? She didn't catch a single bug back then.
Huh? Is now really the time for this?
Bring it on! Up front!
My gosh, he's so bulky. I'm not running around with that guy. Holy crap. Just looking, making sure I don't miss any of this observation data. Okay, there's some more right there.
It's over there.
Oh, it's over there. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. I know that's not what he was saying, but that was crazy timing. Oh my god, that was floating around.
This is getting on my nerves. Just wait. When I catch you, I'll tear you apart.
Oh, you finally understand my hobby, Sweet Pea?
I'm not gonna lie, that made me 4% nauseous for a second, seeing the way that moved, because it's not what I was anticipating,
It stopped.
and it really threw me
Let's
off.
go this way.
That was crazy. Did not like that.
Found it. In hollow industrial pile
I was expecting to be going down, but then the inside went down and we went up.
It's seen us. I wonder what personality this one's gonna have.
No worries. We already convinced two problem children. It's time to hear what this guy has to say.
It's charging at us without even a word?
It's running?
What are you all waiting for? Go after it!
The running in place was crazy, dude.
Finally. We cut it off.
Hold it there! We can't let it get away again!
There it is.
Try this.
Your foundation ain't solid.
No trespassing on the job site.
Don't underestimate builders!
Careful, President.
Let's go!
Go, 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 go!
Smash this thing right.
Be careful!
We'll cover you. It's authorized personnel only.
Give up, Friday! This is the end for you!
This guy's been completely silent this whole time. Maybe his language module is broken?
No way. It can obviously understand us. Okay. I know you can hear me. Let's talk. You ran away with two other machines, One was a dude who desires self-fulfillment, the other a young girl passionately in love. What about you? Who are you and what do you want?
My gosh.
What?
Why does
Don't
it just
you have
keep
any
gasping?
weird character traits?
How dare you!
Huh?
Traits? Ridiculous! Mere mortals! How dare they speak us out of turn about my most wondrous mission! I'm the enlightened sinner. I cometh to stabilize the seal and guard this place on my mentor's charge. Thou shalt leave at once!
What the hell?
The enlightened sinner? Stabilize the seal.
Ah, I get it. So these are delusions of grandeur.
Okay, that makes sense.
Enough! Do you have any idea how dangerous it is to go running around in a hollow?
Thou art the unreasonable ones! The seal is weak, and once it is broken, this place shall be devastated! Say no more. I shall force my way through!
Stop right there!
My mentor, I cometh!
It dodged. Ben, stop him!
If possible, I'd like to solve this peacefully. I'm sorry.
Great job, bro!
Grace, now's our chance.
I'm here. Leave it to me. I appreciate your imagination, my child, but let's talk about it when we get back.
Sis! The seal is breaking. Don't undermine the most wondrous
Gosh,
cause!
dude. Me freaking
Please!
just crashing out over here.
Stay away!
Turns out this guy can actually talk like a normal person.
Listen to me. I'm not lying. I hear the calling from my mentor horse. I can't fail him.
What's going on? Why is he mentioning that name?
Alright, nice, we made it.
I can't even remember. How
Ooh,
long it's
backstory?
been
Lore?
since I heard his name. Horse Bellabog.
Oh,
Bellabog
horse. I thought she
Industries'
said horse.
previous president. And my father.
Oh,
Kaleda, look!
Kaleda.
This is what Daddy told you about. Bellabog's first independently developed smart construction machine.
This is the prototype you were talking about? When will you finish building it?
Well, that'll take a whole lot of money. Money Daddy's company just doesn't have right now. Plus, we lack the production to build such powerful machinery. But don't worry. One day, my little girl will be riding in the machine her old man built. You know, it's not just any machine. It's got a heart your dad made in it. It'll be able to understand your commands and endure all the Hollow's dangers.
Wow!
Here, Kaleda, give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad? Dad! You promised to play with me today!
Kaleda, Daddy's busy right now. Bidding on the new project, the prototype's manufacturing fee. Then there's the final review at Pioneer's Memorial Plaza. 1 minute, I'll be done soon. Daddy promises.
Never trust daddy promises. I can't.
Liar.
What?
Mr. Bellabog, I'm sure you understand this will be better for all of us.
Daddy...
You want me to pretend like nothing happened? Are you kidding me? Just come out with it.
I like how
What
she's only
exactly
grown
is
like
in there?
6 inches
Hello?
since she was a child.
Hello? Say something.
Dad, it's so late. Where are you going? I don't want to be home alone. I want to go with you.
Come on, Kaleda, stop it. There's an emergency. I have to go now. Just stay at home and be good. Daddy will be back in no time. I promise.
Just like that, he vanished.
Never to be seen again.
Liar.
Hey, at least he left her some money.
President?
Probably a few
President.
$100 laying there.
Ben, you were saying something?
Yes, the commission is completed.
What happened to her
Ms.
eye? Did
Proxy
she cover it
came to
on
collect their
purpose, or did
bamboo.
it actually get wounded? Excuse me. Because she didn't always wear the eye patch, so it's not like she was born like that. I'm just looking around a little bit. This is kind of cool. Is this the one we just picked up, or is this one of the ones from earlier that she's working on? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go chat with them. Ooh. Heck yeah, dude. I always forget to grab these things when I see them around. I didn't even realize at first that you could interact with them and like actually get stuff out of them. And so I had been seeing them, but I hadn't actually been doing anything with it. And then I was like, oh, wait, you actually can interact with this. I thought they were just part of the environment because they don't look like your average chest in like a gacha game. So I just figured they were decorations. And there was nothing really like pointing them out to me at first that actually made them stand out. Nice. Alright, that was a good amount of polychrome. What are we at? We're at 1110, so if I get about 500 more, then I could do my pull here and go for rims, engine, or with just a little bit more, a little over 100 more, we could come here and try a 10 times pull for some agents. To be or not to be, that was always the question. Good thing is, I'll get a guaranteed S rank on the way to my selectable one. So if I get a third that's not one of these two, then that'll make my decision a lot easier. Because right now, I'm mainly torn between these two, potentially this one. So as long as I get anyone that's not Nekomata, then it could make my decision a little bit easier. There's right now, between these four, there's a 50-50 chance of me getting one of the ones I actually really want to throw onto a team that would complete it. Okay.
We might have had some trouble along the way, but we recovered all 3 machines.
Nice.
And with that, all the commissions Belobog assigned you have been completed. We were able to get out of that tough spot thanks to you. Thanks again for your help, Faithin. Grace is analyzing the machines right now. With her skills, she should be able to find the reason that... what? You got something to say?
There's something on my mind. When the pile driver mentioned the name horse, you made such a weird face.
Oh, it is horse.
Would you look at the time? President, if we don't go deal with that commission fee for Ms. Proxy now, we won't be able to transfer the money tomorrow.
Ben, don't worry. It's okay. If we don't tell
Friggin'
them,
love Ben,
the
dude.
proxy could just look it up online. Besides,
Yeah, what happened to
they
Ben's
helped
eye
us,
too? What's up with
and
these
they're
people having messed up
trustworthy.
eyes?
We don't have to avoid it. Proxy, you saw Anton on that show before, right? Did the host mention years ago there was a scandal involving Belobog's president who disappeared with a bunch of money?
Yeah.
Well, that president of Belobog was Horse. Horse Belobog. So, yes, he was my father. The night before the old capital fell, a large sum of money suddenly disappeared from Belobog's accounts, and the old man went missing. PubSec investigated and said the financial burden of Belobog, coupled with the possibility the Memorial Square we were building at the time might not be completed on schedule, caused Horse to embezzle the public funds and run. Belobog Industries had an extremely hard time because of one old man's irresponsible behavior. But we're back on our feet now.
Kaleda, you've been through a lot. I'm glad you've turned the corner.
I want to know
Thank you.
what
At any rate, I stopped thinking of Horse
is in her
Belobog as my
hair
father a long time
that's
ago.
like making her
The Belobog of today has nothing to
pigtail
do with
kind of
that
things
selfish
in the
piece of
back.
trash.
Kaleda,
How much do those things
how could
freaking
you talk
weigh?
about your own
How's she even
father
holding
like
her
that?
head up?
It's true, a large sum of money was missing from the company's books, but no one can prove it was
Uncle?
Horse who took it. The
Oh, maybe she's
investigation
just a
result
family
and
friend
the
who
claims
calls
he
him uncle
absconded with the money
because
were
she
all
sees
just PubSec speculation.
Valletta
I
like
know
a
all the bad
sister.
press brought about by public security and losing your father.
I
hurt
doubt
you.
they're
But you shouldn't
actually
resent your own
cousins.
father like that. You were too young to spend much time with him before he went missing. To us, you don't know how wonderful he...
You're the one who doesn't know anything!
I think we're getting further away from just explaining to Ms. Proxy who Horse was.
And Grace, weren't you and Anton working on those 3 machines? What are you doing here?
I came over to tell you. I found a clue as to why they ran off.
Oh, really? Great!
Mm-hmm. After examining their logic cores, I found they'd all picked up the same signal from deep within a hollow before wandering off.
Oh.
The signal's identification code format is the same as what we use in the company. When decoded, the text reads, BLG prototype.
Big lucky
That's
giant.
right, Kaleda. Unbelievable as it sounds, the signal seems to be coming from the original prototype.
Oh. That's crazy. I wonder if someone reprogrammed it or if it developed its own kind of sentience where it was trying to send a signal and recruit those 3.
The prototype? Does it also belong to Belobog Industries?
It was the first smart machinery made before the former president went missing. Our production line was somewhat outdated at the time, so we couldn't complete manufacturing independently. Apart from the core parts, everything else was outsourced to another manufacturer and produced according to our blueprint. Unfortunately, the old capital fell before the final delivery payment was made, even though the machine was completed. The manufacturer was swallowed by the hollow and lost forever, along with the prototype.
But it looks like the prototype is out there somewhere, and maintains some level of functionality. You may not like what I'm about to say, Sweet Pea. I know you don't want to drag up the past, but that prototype is still company property. That prototype logic core has a lot of value. So what are you gonna do? Go get it back? Or pretend it doesn't exist?
Calm down, guys. There's no need to jump to conclusions today. Even the most durable components can experience mechanical fatigue. Not to mention, we're all human. After running around in the hollow for so long, both our bodies and minds need relaxation.
Anton's right. It's getting late. You must be tired. Miss Proxy, please go back and rest for today.
If we decide to head into the hollow to look for the prototype, we'll be sure to contact you for assistance.
Alright, we're heading back to Wise. Yeah, they keep talking about this fall of the old capital. Oh, taking on a new commission from him. Alrighty, we can do that. Are we taking a nap? Okay, yeah. Time to get some rest. Nice. This girl's just been standing here for days. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, there he is. Alright, back into it. My knock account. Knock knock. Yeah, that should be fun. That depends on the commission fee. That's so fun. Another early start. I feel that, dude. Alright, let's get it. Next money. I like how he said ready to dive, but he should have been saying ready to drive, dude. We're diving into you. And I'm still torn because this next search is most likely going to be the engine I'm looking for. But I really want to go back to this one. I'm not going to go back to that one yet, though. I've got more characters I can keep leveling up and getting free pigs for.
Sunshine, sandy beach, nothing to fear.
Technically, wait, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Today is one's vacation.
I can become even stronger.
I've got 8 that if I leveled them up and promoted them, I would get
Take your time.
tapes from them.
Huh? Is something
I can become even stronger.
I don't want to do that.
Take your time. I'm listening.
I'm gonna keep saving things up and probably do that. I got enough energy that I could get a lot of yeah, a lot of stuff there. Not the quickest way to see. I'll go through it this way. Oops. Ah, okay, I can save up and get some of those. Yeah, I just wanted to see what some of my options were for getting stuff. Let's keep it rolling.
Thanks for coming, Proxy. Bellabog Industries has decided to officially start the search for the prototype.
So we can finally get to work?
Yes, the prototype carries important
Yes.
company technology. As president, I can't just leave it out there. As for finding the
Technically
prototype,
can.
Grace is the expert. Sorry, but I have other things to deal with today, so you can talk to her about it.
I don't know if she's meant to look that angry for the cutscene or
Wait!
for the cutscene.
Kaleda walked away with her head hung low. There's still a bit of a grudge between her and Grace.
Don't worry, Ben. The president isn't the kind of person to change her mind after making a decision.
It's all right. That's enough for now. What really matters is that she made a decision. I'll find a way to deal with the rest of it.
Okay,
That
then.
dialogue was so off. That was insane.
Let's begin, Proxy. We'll start with the incident involving the lost smart machines. After carrying out a careful inspection, I found their logic cores were functioning properly and showed no signs of being corrupted by ether. They changed because they were receiving signals from the prototype. I'll skip the details, but the gist is the operating power of their logic cores has been improved. That is to say, the children became smarter by communicating with the prototype. But of the three, only the pile driver, Friday, received a clear instruction. He was the one yelling about having to reinforce the seal as soon as possible.
Yeah, what does
What
that
is
mean?
reinforce the seal supposed to mean? Wasn't that just part of his over-the-top delusions?
Unfortunately, the little one hasn't been able to explain things clearly. But from what I gather, the prototype wanted the other machines to rush to its side. I studied the data the prototype sent them. The pile driver was the first to receive it, and it
The
got the most
tombstone pile
data.
driver?
The other two children received much less information, and the content also appeared sporadically. Also, none of our other smart machines received any communications from the prototype after these first three children went missing.
So the prototype's communication module is likely incapable of actively contacting other devices anymore.
Exactly. Kaleda likely realizes that, and probably regrets not making a decision sooner. But she shouldn't blame herself so quickly. Proxy, our smart machines automatically send a single byte confirmation signal when the communication module receives a message. It's a simple feature and is likely still functional. If that's the case, we can have each of the three children contact the prototype and triangulate its location based on the signal it sends back. Time is of the essence, Proxy. When we're in the Hollow, we'll leave the navigation and target location analysis to you.
Alright, let's get it. I keep seeing stuff like that, but then I don't... The rewards, I don't know if that's a thing that goes in my storage or if that's just some random thing. Let's do this. Overclock is fitness. Like, these are just materials. You have a lot of those now. Maybe it automatically just gives me more of that. I don't know if I had that many before. Alright, but yeah, I think we're gonna keep saving up the 1600 to do another pull on Rim's engine. I'm really only trying to get the one. I'm definitely not gonna pull to try to max it out or anything. I am gonna keep pulling for her Bang Boo. So hopefully max that out because it gets some really useful stats and buffs. And when she's on the squad, it gets all three, which is really sick. I hate it when Fairy just pops up saying the most irrelevant crap on the planet. I'm like, I didn't need to waste 5 extra seconds reading your nonsense. Just let me go to the...
Hello? Bell.
Hello?
Everyone with Belobog, can you hear me? You're now in the Hollow, somewhere near the border between New Eridu and the old capital. Before we get started, let me remind you all, the upcoming metro renovation project also goes through this area, and public security has yet to approve anybody for entry.
Anybody?
I never thought we'd end up back here.
You've been here before?
This was a thriving new development area before the fall of the old capital. The government and Tops invested huge sums of money in construction. Even Belobog was working on a big project in the area. But that's not important. We should start looking for the prototype.
Right. Then let me explain the plan. First, we'll send the pile driver, boring machine, and heavy-duty grappler to 3 fixed points in the Hollow. Once they're all in place, Grace will turn on the signal transmission function, so each of the 3 machines receives the return signal from the prototype as a repeater. As repeaters, the strength of the signals forwarded by the 3 machines will be different. Then we'll just have to look for a good location to decode the signal and find the exact coordinates of the prototype. In addition, communication between us and the prototype mustn't be interrupted until we finish decoding the signal. Bell, the location where Grace and the pile driver are headed to is nearby. I'll take them there. You just need to join the others and deliver the other 2 machines to their designated places.
Alright, let's go.
Let's find the prototype using these 3 machines. Grace, take the pile driver. Leave the other 2 to us.
The boring machine is nearby. Let's head over there first.
The boring machine. I know what it means, but it sounds hilarious. Oh. That's interesting. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I think I understand it a bit better now. So this one can move without that one moving, but that one moves when this one moves. Okay.
That's so. You know me so well, bro.
Is this where I send out my love signal?
Okay.
Just
Wait, hold. Oh, I can't take pictures.
send a normal signal, okay?
Screenshot anyway. So
Head over to the grappler, Proxy.
Looks like it's a little farther away.
Gosh, these bangoos crack me up.
Master,
They're so
there
funny.
is no need to concern yourself with the grappler's feelings. I will order it to stand by, just like you ordered me to, Master. And it won't dare have any complaints.
Oh my
Sounds
god.
like you're the one with complaints here.
You're very chill out. Looking around for observation data. I want to make sure I don't miss it as we go. Ah, yeah.
There's nothing a real bro can't do!
All right, all 3 machines have been delivered to their designated locations.
Grace, do you copy? It's time to start sending signals to the prototype.
Roger that. The rest is up to you,
Roger
my
that.
children. It's time to call your elder. I've got it. We're getting a message back from the boring machine. All 3 machines are receiving a signal from the prototype.
Awesome. What's going on? What's that noise on your end, Grace?
It's nothing, just some ethereals. I'll deal with them in a minute. It seems the high-frequency signal from the transmitter not only affects the prototype, but gets ethereals riled up too.
No, wait. I'm detecting multiple individuals with high ether activity approaching you. I'm afraid you and the pile driver may have trouble fending them off.
Stop transmitting the signal, Grace! You and the pile driver have to get out of there! Don't provoke the ethereals!
No can do, Sweet Pea. Didn't the proxy say we can't let the transmission be interrupted until we decode the signal?
I'm ordering you to stop transmitting immediately! We'll try again after we've dealt with the ethereals!
I'll be frank,
Short
Kaleda.
ones always
The
have the most
prototype
annoying
is sending
voices.
a signal, but the time interval between replies is getting longer and longer. That means the prototype's communication module no longer has the power to send confirmation replies for every message. If we stop now, we won't get a second chance. The prototype's logic core is vital to Belobog, so I can't give up that easily.
Don't be stupid, Grace! It's not about whether you can give up or not! You can't handle that many ethereals by yourself! Even without the prototype, we can still develop new tech...
That'll have to do, Kaleda. My guests have arrived. I can't greet them properly while talking to you.
Wait! Don't go! Grace! Sis! Damn it! Why does nobody ever listen? Proxy, we have to go save her!
Warning. High-risk hostiles detected. They are rapidly approaching Grace's location.
Don't do anything reckless, sis!
Sure, okay, there's some more observation data. Okay, this time I'm prepared for what it does. I'm not expecting that last time. Sheesh. Ow, what the fuck?
Perfect timing. Don't let the ethereals near the pile driver.
Who the heck even does crap like that?
Monsters! I warned you! I'm not
Get the hell out of me as soon as I wake up.
The work site is just like a battlefield.
Safety is mandatory!
The work site is just like a battlefield.
Dangerous target detected. Thanatos. This type of ethereal possesses an unpredictable
Sneak attack!
capability.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Position. Otherwise, good luck.
The killer is unstoppable!
Your foundation ain't solid!
Safety is mandatory! Get lost!
Alright, easy.
The ethereals have all been dealt with.
Grace! How's the situation?
Don't worry. Communication with the prototype wasn't broken.
That's not what I'm asking! I mean, are you hurt?
Oh.
Ow, 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 ow! Kaleda, what was that for?
That's what you get! Why did you disobey a direct order from your president? You even cut communication! Even a hopeless tech geek like you must have limits to your madness! You say it's for the benefit of Belobog? If anything happened to you, even if we found the prototype, who's gonna do the research on it?
Hold on, Sweet Pea. Let me explain.
I don't want to hear it!
Kaleda is right, Grace. We shouldn't risk our lives. We all know you're doing this for Belobog Industries and Kaleda. But if something happened to you, How would Coleta face all of this?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have disconnected. All I was thinking about was how I could possibly deal with the ethereals while staying in communication. I was confident I could hold off until you arrived, but I didn't explain myself clearly, nor did I consider your feelings. For that, I'm sorry.
It's over now. I'm just glad you're all right.
You two clearly care about each other. If you could just be honest with each other.
Proxy, we can move on to the next step in finding the prototype, right? Let's go! Grace went to great lengths to maintain that signal. We can't let her efforts go to waste!
Alright, let's get it. Alright, so I think I came from this direction, yeah.
We're just one step away from calculating the signal amplifier. Let's go, Proxy.
Let's do it. Ah, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to wait longer. There we go. That was not perfect. That was not. Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 Got it. Got it. Going good. Kinda goated. Damn it.
Calculating coordinates. Prototype location found. Generating a map of the area. Reminder. Since there are no working cameras in the hollow, the map was generated using street camera images from many years ago based on the coordinates.
I'm sending you the map Fairy has drawn up.
Got it. Let me see.
Oh.
It's not very clear. I can just about make out a strangely shaped tower.
Grace, let me see that. This is...
What's wrong, Ben? Is there a problem with the prototype's location?
President. Back then, just before the former president disappeared, Belobog was awarded construction rights for a project in a new development area, the Pioneers Memorial Plaza. This isn't a tower. It's a monument in the center of Memorial Plaza.
What? The prototype is located in the plaza that the old man never finished? But why?
I don't know what's going on, but looking at the picture, I have a bad feeling about it. The prototype's sudden appearance. It's like the president is trying to tell us something.
Right. Didn't Friday say Horse was calling it?
You're overthinking it. It might have brought up the name Horse, but an enlightened sinner stabilizing the seal? It's all nonsense. But I am curious about what the prototype is doing here. We should go check it out.
Yeah, let's get it. Oh, wait, hold up. What does that mean?
Please proceed through the fissure to reach the destination.
Wait, did I do all... No, I missed one. What the frick? How'd I miss one? God, it pisses me off. Now I'm gonna have to do this whole freaking mission again. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that wasn't the end of it, so maybe I didn't miss one yet. I was like, I try to be on the lookout for them pretty well.
I'll take it.
that not?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing there. All kinds of crap around here, and none of it drops anything. Oh, there we go. That's fine. I hope. Is that it? Or not? Then what was that? Just stuff? Yeah, I guess just stuff. Trying to take out this big dude without using all my resources.
This is all mine!
No trespassing on the job site! End of the line!
Oh, monument's there. Okay, so this is all in the same mission.
The monument is just ahead. We're almost there. This is a pretty rough path.
Thought we were gonna
so
have to go somewhere else for that.
Anton! Let the proxy sit on the machine! Grace? Something wrong? You're so slow.
Me? I was just thinking about something.
Good. If you're hurt and trying to hide it from me, you'll be in for it.
Hey, Sweet Pea, we're family. Don't be mean.
What?
When I was in danger earlier, you called me sis, right? Memories. I haven't heard you call me that since you became the president of Belobog.
Really? I didn't notice. I must have yelled it without thinking, in the heat of the moment. I saw the danger you were in, facing those ethereals, and my mind went blank. I could only think of one thing. I don't want to lose another family member. You risked your life for Belobog's future, but as president, there was nothing I could do.
Dang, dude, our first actually deep storyline in this game.
Keep saying that, and I'm going to get angry, Sweet Pea. I know better than anyone how hard you've worked these past years. You're still growing, but you work from
At first
early
glance,
in the morning to late
I didn't
at night.
expect
Am I gonna
these
need to be the one
construction
to tell you
characters
you're not a
to
machine?
have the most depth out of any of the
You say
characters we've
you're
met
not
so
interested
far.
in technical stuff, but your desk is all crammed with my well-worn technical papers. Even though they're well written, a kid your age, I don't know, shouldn't you be reading comics or something? Compared to you, maybe it's me who's incompetent. I said that I was doing it for the future of Belobog, but perhaps I was just trying to salvage Uncle Horse's legacy. I thought
And man,
you
there's
could
a
just
whole
see the
host of other
prototype in
characters and
person,
storylines we haven't come
you'd
across in this
understand
game yet.
what
We're
an
just getting
amazing
started,
man
which is
he
crazy.
was. It's sad to think someone that outstanding is rejected by his own daughter.
Sis.
But ever since that day you said I knew nothing, well, I noticed some clues and started connecting the dots. Kaleda, have you been hiding something about Horse?
The night Dad went missing, I saw him leave with my own 2 eyes. It was late at night, and I was woken up by the sound of a phone call from the living room. I came out of my room to see what was going on, and I saw him clutching this bulging bag. He was planning to leave without saying goodbye. I had a bad feeling about it, so I ran over to stop him. I asked him where he was going, but his bag was yanked open, and I saw it was filled with stacks of banknotes. I learned later it was the money missing from Belobog's accounts.
I had no idea something like that happened.
Yeah. After that, plus the public security report, I just can't believe in him as much as you guys do.
So you suffered alone all these years? Why didn't you tell anyone? Wouldn't it have been easier just to get it out?
Who knows? I guess I thought if
Bro,
I said it out loud,
this whole
that'd
section is just
officially
turned
make
into a
him
whole therapy
bad
session.
person. But you're right. I do feel better.
Just promise me one thing, okay, Sweet Pea? Whatever happens in the future, we face it together. Belobog is your home, even without Horse. Me, Anton, and Ben, we're all your family.
Okay, I promise.
Besides, how's that saying go? Facts aren't always the truth. Maybe Horse had another reason for leaving that day. I'm not asking you to accept my point of view, but the mystery surrounding Horse will always haunt Belobog. So we'll keep looking for answers. Right now, our priority is finding the prototype. Let's get going.
Yep, that's the Pioneers Memorial Plaza ahead.
Okay,
Is the prototype nearby?
See if we can find this last observation data. Excuse me, wow. Sorry, I was been drinking an energy drink this whole time, and the burp finally hit. Fighting. Oh, here we go. That had to have been it, right? Please. Good.
This is it. The memorial square Belobog built back then.
Look! There's a big white thing over there by the monument!
The slick colors, the handsome lines. Yes, that's the prototype. But why is it in that bizarre
Building or
position?
holding something up?
I agree. It does look a bit unnatural. Like it's actively clamping down on the monument.
Did something happen here? Ben, Anton, you guys go take a look around the monument. I'll take Grace and the proxy to take a look at the cockpit.
Roger that.
You two, be careful in there. The prototype has been in the hollow for so long that it may have been corrupted in some places.
Don't worry. The cockpit was well sealed. It's still pretty clean inside. Huh? This is...
The bullet?
No mistaking it. That's a bullet hole.
Wow.
That's not all, Kaleda. Just look around. There are bullet holes all over the cockpit.
What? What happened here?
The casings all fell inside the cockpit. So the gun was fired at close range. It looks like there was a struggle here. But with how much time has passed, it's impossible to tell if anyone was shot. There's a stack of notes on the center console. Wait. This is...
Ben! Anton! Get over here! The proxy has found something!
What is it, President?
Look at this!
That's a bill for the prototype. Not only does it have President Horse's signature, it has the date and amount on it, too.
Yeah, the amount is the same as what disappeared from the company's accounts, and it matches the time of Horse's disappearance. So that means Horse took the money to pay for the prototype manufacturing.
Aha! I knew a guy like Horse would never do something like running away with company funds. Horse's name can be cleared with this receipt as evidence.
Wait. Could it be possible Horse was the one that drove the prototype here? But why? And why did he disappear?
So was he paying someone else?
We can't be sure about anything just yet. But with all those bullet holes in the cockpit, something terrible must have happened. The old man, my dad, didn't run away of his own accord. But then he hasn't come back either. In all likelihood, he's already dead. Damn it! I get it now. That phone call right before he left, it was just so weird. He was saying stuff like, you want me to pretend like nothing happened, and what exactly is in there? Dad must have gotten involved in something dangerous. But what did he find? Why didn't he tell anyone before he...
Don't worry, Kaleda. We'll find the answers. I just checked the prototype. The external memory unit in its logic core is intact. It must still have records from back then.
Okay.
I'll start analyzing the data the moment we bring the prototype back. We'll find the truth behind Horse's disappearance.
Well, that would be
That's
helpful.
right, President. We'll find a way.
Phaethon is ready to help whenever you need it, Kaleda.
Everyone. Yeah, you guys are right. As president, I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. Okay, let's get this prototype back!
Over this way. Little more.
Careful. Slowly now.
That's it. Steady now, steady.
No worries, I'm on it. Job done.
Let's go. We're all finished here.
Huh? Wait, I seem to have forgotten something very important. Right! The seal! My mentor Horse sent me a message telling me to strengthen the seal. But what could the seal actually be?
That's a good question. I don't know what any of this is. Oh my gosh. Feeling in that thing?
Hey, something's moving in the mine.
Oh, so it was calling them in
Is it an ethereal?
to keep that ethereal sealed in. And I guess that's maybe what he was going there, her dad was going there to do, or maybe that's what her dad found out about. That there was this ethereal in the monument, but someone wanted to keep him quiet about it. Or maybe that's what he was making the prototype for.
Not so fast! Behave yourself!
Phew, that was a shock. Roxy, you've seen all sorts. What kind of monster is this?
It doesn't look like an ethereal, but it doesn't look like a corrupted human either.
What's wrong, Belle?
What in the world?
Oh no! Hans, find it! Come in!
Their signals are gone, and ether readings are still increasing. Be careful, everyone!
Oh my gosh! Turn them into a chimera, bro. What the frick?
It's huge! It absorbed the machines?
Interesting.
This monster's aura. I've never felt like this before.
Okay, that was some bullcrap. So for one, I pressed X, and two, that attack frickin' pulled me over to it.
I'll take it. And it's authorized personnel only.
Hey, you don't have a permit!
You can't handle this!
I told you, stay safe.
Do it now!
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Unless that was only phase one. Dang. Keep going. Oh, so it's just got missiles now too. Okay, cool. Even though nothing was programmed with it.
President! President! She's completely covered in smoke and dust.
Calm down. Our sweet pea's not that delicate. Everyone, focus
Oh,
on the
exactly.
enemy.
Crush him! He's down!
You gotta dig deeper!
Safety is mandatory! Ready, aren't they? Quickly!
Careful, President!
Is this high
Oh
enough?
my gosh, what the heck is that?
Keep going!
Okay, I pressed the button, that's why she pushed it. Okay, cool, it was good to see an attack button there.
Alright, bro! Together
Down
now!
and up. What the? How does it have another one? Done yet? Are you done?
The three-pronged approach. This is all mine.
Come on, let's do it! I'm not tired at all.
Every effort counts.
Okay, not
Let me tag it.
Damn it! If this continues, we're done for!
Well, had I known that was going to be enough, I would just use my other ult. I was saving it.
The prototype?
Was it bad?
President!
It took a while to get this thing moving. Leave it to me. Come on, you punk.
Go, President!
I want to help her while she's in it. Oh my god, dude, what the heck? How's she so good at piloting that thing? Turn it back around on himself.
Sweet pea! Push it just like that! Use the monument! Got it!
That thing really that sharp? Dude, help her.
Just a little more!
They're in a stalemate.
The prototype doesn't sound good!
Sweet pea, don't force it! It's corrupting the prototype! Almost! Come on! Hurry up and get moving!
Here, Kaleda. Give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Oh?
Dad, can I really believe in you again? Get moving! Jerry! Don't look down on me! We're proud to be Bellabog! The power of smart construction machinery!
kind of hate this thing. I hope they just hurry up and kill it. I don't like looking at it. It's getting on my nerves.
Even if corrupted, our Billabong machinery will never give in!
Is it gonna disappear? Is it just gonna stay like that? I guess that means they're gonna have to rebuild those 3.
Dad, you idiot. Hope you'd be proud of what Bellabog's become.
Alright, that was insane. I really think I deserved more rewards for all that crap, dude, but okay. Freaking 60 polychrome and a whole bunch of useless material.
Belle, look who's here.
Yo,
Please give me
Proxy,
some purples.
what's up?
Kaleda, are you feeling better yet?
Don't worry. It's just a few scratches. They're almost all healed up. I kept saying I was fine, but my sister and Anton insisted I get a bunch of tests at the hospital just in case I have ether corruption.
I understand why they're worried. You were in the prototype fighting that monster at close range for a long time. We didn't know if it could cause any special harm to humans.
What's up with all these little
I
girls
guess you're
losing their
right.
father figures? That's all the story's been so far.
Speaking of which, how goes the
It's the same with
investigation into the monster in the
Nikomata.
prototype?
Now it's her.
Oh, that's actually the reason I came. Let's start with the monster. Public security called this morning. Said they're making the necessary technical preparations to recover the monster's remains.
Oh, that's good. The monster's remains are pretty unique, so I thought it'd take public security longer to deal with.
Yeah, that's thanks to those 2 PubSec girls who came to investigate the scene. But we can't just wait around while they investigate the monster. Can I leave this thing to you, Faithin?
Oh, okay.
This
Memory unit.
chip-like thing is the external memory unit from the prototype's logic core you mentioned before, right?
Right, exactly. Back then, when he found the monster was hidden in the monument, my dad must have driven. If that's the case, there may be some clues left, but my dad used a special encryption process, so I hate to ask.
There's no
Yeah,
need
we
to be
got
so
this.
polite, Kaleda. Besides, we'll find a way to decrypt the data inside.
Great, then I'll leave the storage unit with you.
Take care. Good luck with the project.
See you soon. I'll be waiting.
It feels like Kaleda's demeanor has changed since we first met her. She's become a more mature president.
Well, yeah, because
I
you
never
dealt with all that
expected
crap
what
she's
seemed
been
like a
holding in.
simple commission to unearth Belobog's past and involve Belle. If I recall correctly, didn't you say...
Yeah, it didn't last long, but my eyes started to feel uncomfortable.
There's definitely something off about where that monster came from. It might have something to do with
I mean,
that
it was
thing
able to
we've
control
been trying to
machinery
find
like
out about.
they can.
Anyway, the remains were handed over
could
to
die
public
of something.
security.
Fairy, since we've increased our electricity bill 5-fold to keep you going, you should be able to decipher it, right?
I'd be happy to be of service, Master. However, given the need to decipher it quickly, there is a hacker on Internaut, codename Rain, who, judging by their resume, fits your current needs. This...
Rain. I've heard of her, Belle. She's a
Oh,
first-rate
another
since she's
prostitute.
Nicole's acquaintance. We'll have an easier time contacting her. Nicole would never miss an opportunity to use her contacts to cover her debts, after all.
It's just going to be more information. On video games and gotcha. Alright, moving on. got a little bit of extra stuff. Not much. Wow, 200 ultimates. Wow. Alright, so we're up at 1240. What was I gonna do? I was
The
gonna
salty
use
sea
some
breeze,
energy.
the waves on a summer night, and that look on your face. I'll remember this for a long, long time.
And I could go get some more basic materials from this, but it really doesn't give me that much. Alright, let's take this out. Energy recovery. Energy recovers so fast in this game, it's ridiculous. I've never seen it recover that fast in a gacha before. Definitely not Genshin. Oh my god, Genshin recovery is non-existent, bro.
Don't worry, boss. I got
They allow you to play that game for like 5 seconds a day. So like, we don't actually want you to play the game, we just want you to spend money in it.
Stay still.
Alright, that's that done. Oh, had a reward there. Let's check these guys out some more.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal. Do you want me to...
Zokaku, ready! Is it work time? Is food included? I'm sorry.
Huh?
I do want to
Is
keep
something
playing
the
more
matter?
of these.
Officer 148.
It's our turn, bro.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Alright, let's get that.
Zokaku?
Is the concert
time for some hard...
If you need help, call me anytime.
Oh yeah, this guy for sure.
A mission?
Have any of the
Officer
defense
148.
Do you want me to fight?
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Huh? Is
Time for...
Come on, let's get to work.
Officer
ones.
1
A lot of attack characters.
2. Yes, all accounted for. Headmaid Rena,
Close
at your
am I to
service.
that? 3 more.
The salty needs to
I can... Open up.
It's our turn, bro.
Do you want...
I do have 3 more
Is
here.
something the matter?
See how much more we can do.
Officer 148.
1. Is it work time?
Oh, let me also... I don't think I have any, but I'll see. No, I don't. I've only got 4. Dang. And I just used the rest of my energy on that, which was helpful, but I just wanted to say, okay.
Sunshine, nothing to... Don't forget.
Take a mission.
It's our turn, bro.
Alright, and then...
Come on.
If you need...
Headmaid.
we can do 1 more.
1.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
And there we go.
Man is iron, rice
Nice,
is steel.
dude.
I make a mean chitlins meal.
Perfect. Let's see what we get. It's gonna be garbage, but at least it's a pool. It's been 1A. Gosh, dude. Anything engine, of course. Whose is that? Oh, the furry girl. It's always some nonsense, bro. That's why I didn't want to spend my polychrome on it. We're halfway to the selectable one. And within 46 searches, gonna get a thank you. I do want to get this actually, so then that way that takes off 160 from what we need. I'll decide what I need out of that later. Okay, so now we only need just under 200 more, which is pretty big, because if I can finish off that next stage of this Shibuya defense, then I can actually make all of that in one go. I just don't know if my main team is strong enough to do that. Or Shiyu. I said Shibuya. Because it is recommended level 4. Oh my god, there are 2 stages or just 2 different options? I don't know what it means by swap squad. There's nothing there. Oh. Oh my gosh, hold up. Okay, so you do need 2 teams to do this one. Interesting. Yeah, well, I don't quite have that at my
salty
disposal.
sea breeze,
I mean,
the waves on a summer night,
I guess
and that look on your face.
I don't think I do.
I'll remember this for a long, long time.
Because I've got one team that is ready to go, and I've got this other one I'm working on. Even if I put Jane on this one instead, they're still not that strong because Remiel's not strong yet. Or even if I put Grace on this one, Remiel's not that strong yet. She'd pretty much just be a placeholder. I didn't know it did this. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I guess I will have to come back around to that at a later time then. Still getting stuff out of Hollow Zero too. I forgot, how much do these give? Give me 1 second. I think these only give like 30 if you complete all the objectives. Let me get that, level 42. Mhm. Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep going with the main story and getting our polychromes that way. I don't need a whole bunch more now. I'm at that point where we're not super far off. I'm just not going to get a whole lot of polychrome out of any of the stuff that I have to do there for like side quests, so I figure I might as well just keep making them in our main quest. Forgot about it. Notorious Plant. But yeah, I don't have anything else to do either that's gonna get me more. I've already done all these. I don't. Oh, are all these ones that I have not done yet? Oh, okay. So I can do this stuff. Those are just out of people I haven't unlocked. Okay, so I do have more training stuff I can do, it looks like. Have I not done the perfect dodge training? Is that what it's trying to say? It doesn't have a check next to it, so I'm confused. I thought I would have done that with the other stuff. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, now let me see if that counts as that completed. Maybe they just didn't include it with the other stuff. That's very well possible. Oh, okay, so yeah, this is, it's showing that this is different. Oh my gosh, well I've got so many I can get from doing these, I just didn't realize all this was here. Because yeah, it's showing that I've finished all these here. I know I did all the permanent S-rank ones through their thing, and then Arya and Remiel's were part of the event. Interesting. There's a thing called potential training too. There's just a lot. Okay. Oh, that's crazy that I can do all this too. I think I'll come back to all that off stream sometime. Good to know all that's there though, because wait, so I've got how many more? Yeah, I've got almost 20 more of those that I can do and get 10. Ah, so that would be quite a lot. I'm at 1260 out of 1440. I kind of want to do like 4 of them and get myself up to an even 1300. Or at least do I'll at least do the ones that are, I'll do 2 more. Because these are definitely going to be quick and easy. Like that last one was. We'll take a little break from the slow pacing of the story to do something that's actually a little more involved.
Don't worry, it's gonna hurt a lot.
Starlight never dies!
Does the android
fix this guy again.
Wanna try my massage? Preparing takedown. Eliminating target.
Hit him with one of these.
In my sights! Stand still!
Boom.
Don't worry, everyone will get
And
their
the-
share!
Good stuff. In style. Okay, actually, I think with that, we'll get back to the story. Okay, where are we going? Into the room. Taking a break. Scrolling on the phone. Doo, 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 doo. That's still crazy. Ew, what is that? What do you mean homemade carrot tutorial? That thing ain't a carrot? Okay, go to stuff. Where is Wise's room? Like, all we have is this upstairs and the downstairs. I've never even seen Wise's room. Oh, chapter reward. Sick. I forgot about that. Oh, that's hella nice. We got another tape, so we're much closer now to our actual goal. Alright, so new stories coming in. Necromata agents. Greta's choice. Unlock the display stand. Okay, I want to do that. Get achievement. Let me see this. What do I need to do? Unlock main story, season 3, chapter 1. Season 3, chapter 1. Isn't that gonna be like way further than where I'm at now? Oh, unless it's like kind of backwards. Because like Japanese things are inverted sometimes, and so maybe I'm in chapter 1, and so that season 3 is like part 3 of chapter 1, which would kind of make sense with where I'm at, I think. Oh, Grace. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Greta. That boring machine girl. A model of an unfinished book. Oh, display stand. That makes sense. I thought it was gonna have something to do with videos, but okay, so this part of our room. So we kind of display trinkets that we've unlocked. Okay, so there's nothing here. But I do have all this stuff. Why are there so many engines? I don't really care for the ones that look like a bee. Like a bee engine. The A's are okay. Well, I thought I would have had a lot more to display. Okay, I guess that's it. Oh, I didn't get anything for that, that's for sure. Oh wait, do I have enough now? Yes! Okay, let's do this one and hope that we get it. I would rather not have to do another pull on this. Yes, we got it. Oh, okay. That's good. Oh, so is his done now, or is it almost done? I don't remember. It might have already been done. I might have needed to switch it. Okay, Peggy won again. Yes, there we go. Awesome. Oh, another one. Okay, yeah, his has to be done now, I think. Okay, that's fire. That helps a lot. I could
Sunshine, sandy beaches, and ice cream. Summer's finally here.
Okay, get her unique one on. There it is. Gain 30. Oh my gosh, that's insane.
The salty sea
yeah,
breeze,
she's gonna be busted,
the
dude.
waves on a summer night, and that look on your face. I'll remember this for a long, long time.
Ah, okay, his only needed one more. Couldn't really control it. It got 2 in 1 pull, so that's fine. I will just recycle one. Take that up. And then whose is this? Oh yeah, that's right, that's hers. Okay, so it looks like I can recycle all my bees in the trap. Plus, where'd it go? There it is. What's that one? Okay, and then let's go ahead and start overclocking this one, I guess. Yeah, I don't have any more of it anywhere else, so yeah, just that one. Alright, interesting. And then none of my other ones belong to anyone in particular. Except for the one that goes to Furry Girl.
The salty
needs some. Don't forget, my loyalty lies with the winner.
That one right there.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
Okay, well now that I've finally got Remiels, then that team will be good to get started as soon as I've got
Sunshine,
them up
sandy
level
beaches,
40.
and
Well,
ice cream.
mainly just
Nothing
Asker
to
Yao
fear.
up to
The
40,
salty sea
and then
breeze,
I can start
the
working
waves
on
on
the
a summer
engines now.
night, and that look on your face. I'll remember
I
this
think-
for a long, long time.
Yeah, so she is pretty good. Her skills do still need to be ranked up, for sure. But as far as the equipment she's got on, it's fairly okay. It can get better. But she is at 40 and 40. Excuse me, where's Aster? Yeah. Okay, so hers is still at 10. I'm going to go ahead and do Remiel's first. Then, since Remiel herself is at 10, and I've got some of her better equipment on now. got a lot to rank her stuff up with. Ah. Okay, so I need more of those anomaly ones. I'm
Sunshine,
gonna see
sandy beaches, and
if
ice
I've already
cream.
used all the ones that are in this store.
Summer's finally
I probably have. I think I've already gotten every anomaly, everything that I can. I haven't gotten all the support ones, so I'll get these. Okay, yeah, that's about all I can do there. I want these prepaid power cards, so I can later on just automatically run some missions. I've got some that'll be helpful to do. Actually, I might just go ahead and let it do those now. I don't know why that's always stuck in my head. Okay, and then I've got the hard versions of everything, which it looks like cannot be done with a power card. You actually have to go in and do them. And we don't have any explore. Oh, we did hit 39. Woot woot. It won't let me press it. Woot woot. Okay. Let's keep
The
seeing what
salty
we can
sea
do.
breeze, the waves on a summer night, and that look on your face. I'll remember this for a long, long time.
Alright, so now that that is up to 40, I mainly just need to focus her skills, and then she'll be okay. But her attack is still crazy right now already, even though she doesn't have a whole lot going for her just yet. She's already at a B combat readiness, so that's pretty sweet. So now we just gotta focus on doing the same for our girl Astra Yao over here. Okay, and for that I need money. But yeah, this team's actually probably going to be combat ready a little bit sooner than I thought they would. I thought this was going to take me the rest of the week to get them there, but it might be a little bit quicker. Alright, now we got our Bellabog homies. I want to look.
Good evening. Today's special is the electric margarita with bluesy undertones.
Yeah, I can craft one more. Alright, yeah, we're gonna keep saving up so then I can pull some stuff that the other ones need. What that? New hearsay. Ah. So did that add more here? Sure did. Probably use one of my cards on this one since I don't have those elements built up as well. I mean, I've got one decent physical. says nightmare, so maybe I'll automatically finish that one up too. And then come back to these. There we go. We love getting rewards. Heck yeah. And then the best part is this team is almost ready to go. Yeah, just got to get... once they're up to 40 with their engines up to 40, that's where a good chunk of their like raw firepower comes from. So then I'll feel pretty okay about sending them into combat and testing them out throughout the week as I power up their skills. So then that way, by the next time I'm doing a stream of this game, which would be somewhere probably around Wednesday or Friday, then they should be the main team that I'm using. Because right now I'm using Cunning Hares because those characters have inherently been made a lot stronger because I've gotten up their cinema stuff. But these S ranks are going to be very powerful and just naturally because they're S. And they've all three got their character-specific engines, and then having...
Good evening. Which part do you want to modify this time?
Having Rem's actual Bang Boo definitely makes them really strong.
If you got any questions, come find me anytime. I'll be here.
There's this one that can probably be converted. I think I'm gonna need to figure out getting more of those. Oh, I can get more Denny. Got 80 left to get this one. Oh, it's only 60 at a time though. I'd rather use it on other things. Probably attack, maybe. Stun. I mean, attack and stun are both helpful on my Cunning Hares team, just not for the S team. That's for the engine, and that's for actually... Okay, we'll just do that. And then I can get 3 of these, which is epic. So yeah, that helps towards whatever I want to go for next. There. I almost feel like I probably should have gotten 3 of these. But that's okay. Because I can get back to hunting for Arya. Which would help me get more Nicole's too and power up my Cunning Hares. But yeah, we're done collecting these for now. His is finished. So Sokaku's this one. Which one's Ben's? I might do his. That's the panda. That's Monaco. Big cylinder. Yeah, big cylinder. So that makes sense. Okay, I think I'll go for Ben's next. Ben bigger. Okay, because if I get Arya anytime within the next 10 days, then obviously I'll have to start pulling for her W engine too. And so on the way, I'll level up Ben and Lucy's. Alright, but that is pretty nice. We definitely have made some good headway with that. Don't think I don't have any expert there. Alright, cool. This is fun. This is exciting. Ask 18 about the whereabouts of Wise. I actually do want to check my Intronaut stuff right quick and just see what kinds of things I'll be doing later. Right now we're in the Chapter 2, Season 1, Chapter 2 intermission. Okay, so we are in Season 1. And that does say Season 3. How are you gonna... What? I'm so confused. Yeah, Season 1 Prologue. Season 1, Chapter 1. And then Phase 3. Skips all the way up to saying Season 3. That's insane. How's it going to go all the way to Season 3 like that? That is just nuts to me. Where is it getting that I have 11 of those left from? Oh, locked things. The Great Anna giveaway. Why is it counting stuff that's locked that doesn't start for multiple days from now? What the heck, dude? Okay, because I was like, where's it getting 11 from? I'm like, I want those. The Great Anna giveaway. Ridiculous. Okay. And then there's still this thing that they've talked about, 20% off the first 10 pull, first S rank guaranteed as selected. I'm excited for when that comes around. I gotta look at those 3 characters. I'm not familiar with them.
I'm at your disposal.
I've seen
We fighting?
at least
Take
2
me.
of them.
Awaiting further instructions.
Want to see the red scarf?
Want a glass of night?
Number 0. And I've got your back.
You know.
Need something?
Okay, so
Go
I think
ask my
this guy is
colleagues.
one of them. He's with Halo Special Operations. He's an electric and attack. That's pretty cool.
Is it time to close?
At your command.
I don't think that was
Eradicate all evil. Let me finish my cup of hot.
Please, for
Good day.
I'll protect you from it. I can help you ward off misfortune.
I do recognize one of the girls from the beach event.
No matter
Where she
where
would show
we
up in there.
going.
Oh, this one, I
There's
think.
no class
Yuzuha.
today.
This looks like that redhead. She's a physical support type. Oh, she's from Spook Shack. That's actually really dope. Because I have Minato,
Got a new
not
ghost story
Minato,
to share?
from Spook Shack.
Hey, what kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
I don't have anyone else from Campus Compliance Authority. She's physical and stun. I don't really need physical and stun. Even though I like her design the most of the 3,
Where are we going?
it would most help me to
There's no
get
class
Yuzuha.
today.
So then that way I could have someone to put on the team with Minato. Who by the time that comes around will probably be at frickin' 5 for no reason. 5 out of 6. Okay. Let's see, how long have we been going? It's just over 2 hours in. Okay. Alright, we'll go a little bit longer. Before we get into the next section, I'm going to go use the restroom. Alright, but yeah, I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, sorry about that brief pause. We are back and gonna hop into this intermission. Alright, let's see. Trying to find why. Well, she found what she was looking for. That's quite... well, that's interesting. What the heck, dude? What are these guys on? Why does that look like... I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at this. Something hollow movie over here. It looked like another character from something. Oh wait, there's copies of it over here too. I like how I turned the character that way, as if turning the character is gonna help me see it better. Okay, yeah, these are some weird looking movies, never mind. Why? I'm not gonna lie, every time I see Pom Pom out here, it pisses me off because I lost my, what's it called, Honkai Star Rail account, and so seeing Pom Pom just pisses me off every time. I think maybe, so if I do the same thing with this game that I did with Wuthering Waves, and I get it to its max account level, and on top of that I also 100% it, then I might go into Star Rail, because I played it NTE, I enjoyed it, but it's just, I don't know, it's just, I don't like micromanagement systems in my gacha game, and it's got a fun enough story, but like, the story kind of gets old for me after a while, and there are so many characters with just way too annoying of voices, and Tagiro really gets on my nerves. And then just having like multiple micromanagement and weekly management and bankais and the whole fawn system. I just don't like a lot of the miscellaneous systems in the game, and I feel like they're too extra and overwhelming and require you to like be trying to do too much extra stuff. I like ZZZ where it's at, for example, because you can fast travel between the regions. It's not like an open world design that already takes effort to just get around it. And the only micromanagement you have to do is just daily in the shop, and that only takes like 10 seconds to do. And so I really like this because there's not multiple different energy systems, there's not multiple different currency systems you have to keep up with. It's just concise, and the combat is fun. Which I found the combat to be extremely fun in NTE, but there's just so many other systems that like overwhelm me to keep up with. And then in Arc Knights, that's the other one that has come out recently, and I played it at launch just like I did with NTE, and I was enjoying it for quite some time actually, and I even 100% the game and almost made it to max account level. But the parts of that bother me are, one, the design of how there are like many textures and character designs and stuff, and even in the environment where there's different layers to stuff that like clashes with other things, and it's like the environmental colors and textures are different from like the characters, which are different from even the characters' clothing. And then the characters that are more animal and like have fur and stuff on them, those textures are more in line with like what's on the rest of their clothing. But then when it comes to skin tones, that's completely different, like color palettes and stuff. And it's like, it's not consistently layered across the board, because like the color palettes and styles and everything, and like games like this and Wuthering Waves, Honkai, they're consistent across the board, but there was too much difference in Arc Knights, and it just felt very uncanny to me. And then the other thing I really didn't like was the micromanagement, keeping up with bases and using them to build gear and things that you actually needed to make your team stronger just eventually became tiresome and overwhelming to manage that. And because they keep adding more and more and more, and all these outposts and camps and an in-game economy and all these things, it's like the further you get into the game, the more you have to keep up with. When, in my opinion, when you have systems and mechanics like that, it should feel like the other way around, where the further you get into the game, the less you have to keep up with, and it becomes easier to like make those macro kind of systems, and the easier to keep up with the micromanagement systems because they make more streamlined and efficient ways to do it the further you get into the game. But it feels like you go back to square one every time they open up a new region, and you have to do all the mining and planting stuff down and running around and connecting everything, building everything at your base, waiting for resources to stack up, and it just becomes so overwhelming to keep up with all that. So I just get tired of it. But yeah, those were the main two big things for me, and then there were just way too many points where the story just felt like tiresome and tedious and not actually interesting, and where you're just running around from point to point to point, and the characters are just talking and talking and talking,
We heard it firsthand
and
together
there's
with the
barely
Bellabog
any
Industries
action in
people.
between.
The monster's remains will still be
I like,
collected by public security,
and
of
sometimes
course,
I even
but
feel
the
that with
automated evidence
Wuwa, but
carrier
at
will
least
bring the
Wuwa
remains
is
to
very
hand
visually
once it passes
appealing,
through
and
the
its
hollow.
storytelling is leagues beyond a lot of these gacha RPGs, which is what I really like about it.
They've always had a pretty delicate relationship.
But with
That
Arc
PubSec
Knights,
officer seems
it
decent, though.
just
Being willing
felt
to
like
put all that aside and
there
hand
was
over the case. Oh, it's getting
minimal
late.
investment
can't
and
stay and
mostly
chat. I
just
have a client
storytelling.
meeting
Like, it's
scheduled later.
designed way more like a
Anyway,
JRPG.
I'll do my best to help look for Rain, so keep an eye out for some good news.
Thanks, Nicole. See you soon. Hey, Belle.
But I like this one so far. Out of things like Genshin, Wuwa, Arc Knights, NTE, Honkai, all that I've played, this one has had my favorite balance between combat and story, because you get those whole sections where you are diving and you do get to do a lot, and they've got the story weaved into it. So I've had more fun with that.
So, you've told Nicole about the mission to find Rain, then?
Yes. Nicole thought we might be related to what happened in the square, so she called to ask me about it. I explained and told her about the mission to find Rain. By the way, Kaleda also called earlier to say public security confirmed the time to collect the monster's remains.
Finally. I hope the collection goes smoothly.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, whether it's the investigation or the search for Rain, all we can do now is wait for news. Since there's not much going on, why don't we head over to the public security office sometime in the next couple days?
The public security office? Why are we going there?
Meet new
You
characters,
really don't
duh.
remember. Our driver's licenses are about to expire.
Master, I've applied for a driver's license renewal for you and Second Assistant on the Public Security's
Second
official
Assistant.
website. But unfortunately, the collection of the new licenses must be done in person.
Let's visit the office in Lumina Square to get our new licenses soon then. The metro to Lumina Square is always packed. We'd better drive there.
Alright, let's get it. Okay, so now we're going to Lumina Square. Alright, so I think my goal is going to be to get far enough into this to get introduced to the next plot line. I think we're Chapter 2 interlude. Okay, so we're through the intermission. Now we're in an interlude, which I guess is more of a prologue kind of thing. But we're going to at least go far enough into it to get introduced to the next set of characters and kind of try to see where the storyline is taking us now. Because we're looking for this Rain person to decode that data we got. This should be fun. We're going to meet some people here that I like. We've met all the Bellabog faction homies, and all the cunning hairs. So now we're on to our next faction in the game. Parking lot is full. No, what is this now? New piercing. Oh, okay, cool. I actually do want to do that one. Because I've heard about that studio thing. And I've got stuff for it. But I don't know what it actually does. Oh. Oh, that looks sick. Is this where we can come see a movie? Maybe that'll be another thing you can do with your companions. Yeah, that's another thing about NTE is that it just copied so much stuff from Zenless Zone Zero. Like literally so many things, so many like mechanics and even some of the character designs and stuff like that. You know, you can clearly tell that they're pulled from here and that they just put it in a different environment, expand it, and added some new things in. Like even when you look at like this fast travel menu, right? This is just like a menu style that NTE uses that I hadn't seen before NTE, but in a gacha style, but it's in this one and it was in this one first. And so there's just so much in that game that I'm like, if I had realized that Zenless Zone Zero was going to have so many of the things I liked about NTE, but be a much simpler game, I would have just been playing this one. And I probably would have kept playing it back when I first started and had a lot more done and been a lot further by now. Wow, you can even do your daily check-in. Now, is this the same one or is this...
Maybe I should close my stall early. Leaving already.
It's the same one. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to be like a new type. And you can do the coffee here. Okay, cool. So this is just another like actual hub region where you can do all the same stuff from. Reminds me of Jigglypuff. Kind of ugly. Alright, this is pretty fun. Running around and seeing what's going on back here. Where's that guy go? I thought that kid had a construction hat on for a second. Alright, I'll talk to this little guy. It's a public security thing, dude. That's funny. Okay, well if it told me, then why do I also need to go to this one? That's interesting.
Welcome! Please grab a number and wait in line.
Illegal parking in an alleyway. Alright. Well, we definitely know not to park in an alleyway now. There's a lot more police here than there are in our part of town. So he looked on his phone and got the same thing that I got from having to run around.
There.
No way.
Oh my gosh,
Sorry,
imagine
it's my
that if
bad.
like maps
You
actually
haven't-
showed you open parking spots.
Says who? I get plenty of exercise. Like
I'm kind of just
like
clicking
running
through now. My
around
brain's
in
starting to log
Eos's
out.
body in the hollow and stuff.
Okay, you win. If I don't say yes, I'll never hear the end of it. Didn't you say you wanted to go out for a nice meal a few days ago? Well, how about we eat somewhere around here once we're done with public security?
Woo! Let me see what's good around here.
Oh, but no buffets.
Why's the signal so weak?
What's wrong, Belle?
Don't tell me it's broken.
Oh my gosh. Holy.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Okay, I do have this chick.
Belle! Belle! Are you okay? Are you injured?
I'm okay. Have we met somewhere before?
Have we?
Sorry, I think we've mistaken you for somebody else.
Running. Focus. Mission technical.
Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi, both of you, thanks so much. If you weren't there, I can't imagine what could have happened to Belle.
Don't mention it. Keeping citizens safe is our duty as public security officers, and we're thankful for your cooperation. All that paperwork took some time.
Any news on how the driver is doing?
It's nice of you to ask. He's only got minor injuries, but he's quite shaken. He can't recall what took place before the accident. But don't worry, every problem has a solution. We'll find a way to get to the bottom of this.
It's getting late. Why don't you two head home? Feel free to contact us if you recall any further details about the accident.
Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi.
If you two are ever around 6th Street, Belle and I would love to welcome you to our video store.
So you live on 6th Street. I expect we'll run into each other soon.
Oh no.
Oh? What do you mean?
Hold on, Qing Yi. Being vague could give the wrong impression. Here, take a look at this. It should better explain what she's talking about.
Appears to be a survey for an upcoming public event hosted by the public security. Is the person on the front supposed to look familiar?
I think I've seen...
That's Bringer, Deputy Commander of PubSec HQ in Janus Quarter.
Oh,
Qing Yi
looks
and I
familiar
were
to them,
actually
not
sent
me.
to the Lumina branch temporarily by Inspector Bringer to prepare for this event. We'll be holding a big safety lecture here soon for the citizens. The two of us will be visiting nearby neighborhoods and distributing the questionnaires to encourage them to attend.
I see. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thanks. Please, keep the questionnaire. If you're interested in the seminar, you can fill in your info and give it to us when we visit 6th Street.
See you again soon, managers.
Managers?
Huh. There'll be public security officers visiting 6th Street soon. In all the time we've lived here, I don't think that's ever happened. There's something else I want to talk about too. About those officers we met earlier.
I wanted to discuss the same thing, but this isn't the place to talk.
Well, in that case, let's head home.
Ooh. Another one. I do like finding those. They don't actually give a lot, but it feels rewarding. Okay, let's head home. Okay. Is it oh, I still have to click on it. Cool. Gosh, dude, I hate the freaking JRPG kind of thing where it makes you run 2 inches to talk to someone and then 2 inches more to do something else. Instead of just putting it all in one interaction.
Alright, so, back to our earlier discussion then. I noticed that you also recognized them right from the start. After Belobog called public security in the Hollow, they were the officers who investigated the scene. You were disguised as EOS at the time, so they weren't aware there was anyone apart from Belobog Industries present.
That was close. I nearly blew our cover when we met Ju Yuen just now. Luckily, you were quick to steer me away.
We're probably going to run into them again soon, so we should cover our bases and check out our video records from the investigation, just to be safe.
Barry, could you extract the data from back then?
Yes, Master. I found the footage you require.
Thanks for your cooperation. We have a rough idea of how things unfolded. Earlier today, you all ended up deep in the Hollow after the Bangbu with your carrot malfunctioned. Then, you were attacked by an unknown monster right here. Is this the faulty Bangbu?
Yes, but, some of its parts might have been corrupted. We'll hand over a detailed repair report later.
I'm not sure why, but something feels different about this Bangbu. It looks unusually clever, almost cunning.
Cunning like a hare.
Wait a sec, Jingyi. Saying things like that in front of the person filing the report might get us reported. Let's put aside how they ended up in the Hollow for now. Seems like Belobog Industries has come across something quite extraordinary.
Absolutely. I don't remember seeing anything with such unique traits in the records. Let me take a closer look at it. Looks like there's something inside the crystal.
Don't touch that! All non-forensic officers are prohibited from handling evidence without proper authorization. Besides, it's too risky, even if you've undergone corruption resistance treatments.
Inspector, the crime scene is just up ahead.
Where's that ferocious monster? I mean, the dangerous criminal.
Inspector
What
Bringer,
the heck is this?
what are you doing here?
Oh my gosh.
You two are in charge of the scene.
It looks like he's gonna yell a
Here
symbol at
come
anyone.
two elites of our criminal investigation department.
Fusion between Cap and Star-Lord.
Bring the suspect over. Get my good side when you take the picture. I need it for the headlines tomorrow.
Inspector, the suspect isn't here. They were attacked by an unknown being with high ether activity.
Huh? So, it was just an ethereal?
No, Inspector. It had some peculiar characteristics. We suspect it to be the result of hollow mutation, or the product of some type of illegal activity.
Hold on. You see, Ju Yuen, it's good to be vigilant as a public security officer, but the election is just around the corner. If we reveal the presence of an unknown monster in the Hollows now, my election, the citizens will surely panic. Public security shouldn't make any hasty announcements. We must investigate the matter thoroughly first.
Rest assured, we've requested the collected evidence be given to hand for expert analysis. We're confident we'll soon be able to...
What? It's been given to hand? I mean, you did the right thing. Still, let our forensics team handle the evidence collection. You two have always been my trusted subordinates. So, I have a very important task for you.
I'm surprised Inspector Bringer wasn't at all interested in the monster in the monument. At least he didn't say no to giving over the evidence to hand.
Yeah.
Now I get it. The important task Inspector Bringer mentioned is the seminar at the Lumina branch. The seminar must be quite important if he has to assign the two of them to oversee it.
Are you able to bring up any info about it?
I'm running a search on keywords Lumina Square and Public Security Safety Awareness Month. There are several relevant articles by multiple media companies. I shall read them. Given the recent surge in major incidents within the city this month, and aiming to safeguard urban security while enhancing public awareness, Janus District Public Security has decided to launch the Public Security Safety Awareness Month across the entire district. To provide citizens with practical information, Public Security has assigned several officers from the Criminal Investigation Department to assist in planning the event. Mr. Bringer, commanding officer of the district headquarters and the driving force behind the event, will also be in attendance at the seminar, which is to take place at the Lumina branch. Along with the other officers in charge, Inspector Bringer will conduct a media interview during the event to address any concerns citizens may have.
So it's not just Inspector Bringer attending the seminar, but a bunch of media representatives as well. Sounds like Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will participate in the interview too. I'm sure that's quite the honor for a public security officer. What do you think about this seminar?
It's just a seminar to educate citizens about safety, so it wouldn't hurt to go. Besides, with top officials from PubSec present, we might pick up some useful information.
No objections here. It's decided then. Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will be coming to 6th Street in a few days. Let's tell them when they get here that we'd love to attend the event.
Major traffic accidents. Okay, let's move on. Around here since yesterday. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, I think that's actually going to be the place where I go ahead and end this for now. So, what I'll go ahead and do is end the story there. My hope is that on... Let's see. Tomorrow I'll probably be busy. Yeah, my hope is I think on Wednesday to be streaming again. So I think I'm going to try to upload a video on Tuesday, stream on Wednesday, and upload a video on Thursday. And then as for the rest of the week, we'll just have to see how things go from there. Normally, I would be able to do something tomorrow, but I'll be hanging out with a friend tomorrow evening after I get off work. So if time permits and I edit enough videos, I might upload another video tomorrow, but I definitely won't be back streaming until Wednesday. So until then, guys, as usual, I hope you've all been enjoying this series so far. And if you have, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, share it with a friend, do all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. And then comes the awkward moment where I have to end the broadcast.